Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you are watching my channel. I want to welcome each and every one of you, and I am so grateful for the new subscribers that have come. I welcome you so much. I am so overwhelmed, and I really appreciate your comments. Please, if I have not responded, forgive me, but I have tried as much as I can to respond. Others I do on line as you ask. Others, of course, I will do here. Today, I just want to declutter my kitchen. You remember I did in my compound because after construction, we had a lot of things that I was just keeping for nothing. And I said hoarding is a very big disease. So I really cleared so many things in one of my previous videos. I also did in my wardrobe. There were a lot of clothes that were not in use. I was just hanging on them for nothing. Others were old. Others were out of fashion. Others were just too small for me or big. So I really cleared so many of them. So today I'm in the kitchen here. I have a lot of spices that some are as old as 2 years, some expired 2 years ago, just doing nothing. So I've just decided to really do a lot of thorough cleaning and getting rid of the ones that I am not using. Please, this is a very big disease. If you are in this position I am in, just try to go through your kitchen, your wardrobe, and even the compound. There are so many things we hang on that are of no use in our lives. And I just thank God for the time I have now after retiring. And these are the things I would not have done if I was still employed, because you remember the 5 days are so busy. In the evening you are so busy. Maybe you have a house help, but they cannot do as you would have really loved to do yourself. And we only have 2 days over the weekend, and as for me, I would only count one because I am a Sabbath keeper, and Saturday is just for me and my God. And that only leaves on Sunday, and that is when you want to visit your relatives. You also want to socialize, taking your children out. And that is why I'm coming back to this statement that life after retirement is just the beginning of a new life, because that is now when you have time to do the things that you never did. I will go back to that again. It is not the retirement is not the end, but actually the beginning. Because even for those who go to church on Sunday, so Saturday is now your time that you want to socialize, you want to visit relatives, you are taking your children out if you have them. So my friends, retirement period is the sweetest that you can really look forward to. So my friends, I just want to urge you, if you can also just try to check around, even if you have not retired like I have, find out actually the things you don't need and throw them away. As I was doing this cleaning, I also found that there's a treat I bought for my dogs that I have not used for a long time. I'm happy that it has not expired. And I remember a friend told me if I want to train my dog the way I wanted, because I want Joey to play with Joey in a way that I throw the ball, he catches the ball, brings to me, I throw it, he catches it, he brings to me. I've seen that a lot in my travels, and I've always admired it. And today I just want to try what my friend told me, that I use the treat. I throw the ball, and then when he brings the treat, when he brings the ball, I give him the treat, and then he will drop the ball and then picks the treat, and then like that. That is what I want to do. And I believe with time I will achieve what I want. I've always really admired how people play with their dogs. It is also another way of exercising. If maybe I'm not able to go to my club, I can do that very, very comfortably at home. We are talking of keeping ourselves busy. Very, 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 very important. I am so happy that as I was cleaning, I also realized that it is today that my trash man comes. So I'm so happy that they are going to collect today. So here I am trying to train Joey. He's very, very, he wants to get hold of both together, which is very difficult. So I give him the treat. He doesn't want to leave the ball at the same time. He also wants to take the treat. So he can't get both together. So he has to let one go. So that is what I'm trying to do here. Snow is not very interested in this game, so she has decided to keep off. And more so, she fears Joey so much, I think because of the size. And so anytime I am playing or trying to train Joey, she just keeps off. Maybe I will try to give her her own time, but that would mean I will tie Joey, because anytime I'm with Snow, Joey is very jealous. He will always come around and try to keep Snow away from being close to me. And so, my friends, we tried this over and over. At one point, I even fell down. It was a near disaster, but I thank God I am not hurt. I think I will have to be more careful next time. I think also I didn't have the right outfit, the right shoes. So people learn by mistakes. So I will do better. And I believe slowly I will achieve what I want. And the training will be over one day. Today was a busy day for me. You remember I went home and also bought some baskets from my friends. I came with the ones that I bought. There are other sizes that they didn't have. So I told them to make them. They made, and the baskets came. And I decided also to deliver them to where I always take them. And I'm so happy that I'm able to empower these women. Sometimes they make them and they really have nowhere to take them. They take so many months without selling. So I just want to try to assist them. Today I'm also going for my choir practice, and after that I will come and show you a recipe, and that recipe is peanut but I want to do it the Ugandan way. I have a friend of mine who brought for me the sauce and even a pan different from what I use here. She tells me that it is the easiest way to cook it because you don't just keep on stirring. You can't keep on stirring for 1 hour because if you don't stir, it will get stuck. So she brought me a pan that they use back in Uganda. It is the easiest way. You just make it soft, put it in that pan, and then you cover. You take a bigger sufuria, you put water, and then you put it inside that big sufuria, and then you cover. So that you don't need to be there. You can go about your business. You give it 1.5 hours, and then you come and it will be ready. So as I leave you with the images, my friends, I just want to answer some of the questions that were sent to me. I think there are 2 that I can pick. Others I have answered to individuals who asked me. But these ones I've decided to answer them here because someone else also may want to know. Actually, one I had already answered, but it has come up. There is no need to answer it individually because it may benefit somebody else. Somebody is asking how I manage the 2 homes here in the city and the ones I have back at home. I think I answered this, but there is no harm in answering it again. As I have said before, repetition is a good teaching technique. So I have retired, as you have all known. So I have time. I can go home at any time I want and visit my rural home. I have also employed a family, that is Dennis and his wife, and they are doing a very, very wonderful job. Sometimes when I want to go home, I don't tell them. I just appear. By that, I find out that are they doing a good job, are the houses clean, and so far so good. I have not really found that they are not there. All the times I have made that surprise visit, things have always been in place. So we just have to trust them, and my friends, we have to leave the rest to God. Another question somebody has asked me is if I have a man in my life that is taking care of my emotions. Yes, of course, I am fully married to Mr. Elias Ochola. He's taking good care of my emotions. If you have time, you can watch one of my previous videos where I introduced him. And so please, you can take your time to watch that. He's a very, very fine man, very handsome, and is taking good care of me and my family. Finally, my friends, what I want to talk about here actually is what I have also put in the title. One of the things that a retiree should never do, and that is to do nothing. I was visiting a friend of mine, and I found in his office it was written, if you have nothing to do, don't do it here. And that is very, very, very profound. Don't do nothing, and more so for somebody who has retired. That is why I always try to keep myself very busy daily. Please do that. don't do nothing, because if you have nothing to do, the devil will give you things to do, and I'm telling you, you will not like what the devil will give you to do. The devil will remind you of the things you did not achieve when you are working. The devil will tell you how your friends achieved A, B, C, D, and you are not able to. And all these things will just bring depression in your life. And so try to engage your mind daily. Be very, very, very busy. If you are not a member of choir in your church, please, this is the time to join. And don't say that you don't know how to sing. That is not for you. Your part is to join your church choir, and the rest leave for your music teacher. Yes, even me, I don't know how to sing. Even up to now, I'm still learning. But since I joined choir, I am now able to read some few notes. I know what a rest is. I know what a full note is, semi. And I'm still learning. This is one way of keeping yourself very busy, and also keeping the devil away from bringing things into your mind. Remember, be intentional about this, and you will see how your day will run very, 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 very fast. And so, my friends, I want to thank you again very, very much, especially those who are new here. I can't believe that my channel is already having 9,000 subscribers. I owe this to you. I don't think this is, I can't say that I'm doing something so different from other people, but I just want to appreciate each and every one of you who find time to comment. The advices you give me, I take very, very, very seriously. May God bless you and keep making you a blessing even to others. So until next time, my friends, let me say bye-bye.